talk to play Gwent. Let's take a look at this place. Good God, this is a lot of area. Awesome. All right. Beautiful. Now, I don't think there's too much other new stuff. Did we get new abilities? No, I don't think they added in new abilities. Yeah, everything still unlocks at 28. And there's nothing new here either. Alright. No surprise there. Quest updated the Beast of Toussaint. Now, one of the things we need to do, especially at the beginning here, is we need to loot everything. Everything. Because we have no idea what kind of stuff is going to be here. Oh, that's a lot of crowns. A greater red mutagen? Oh, hell yeah. What is Dahlia? Plus 150 armor piercing. We'll hang on to that one. I hope we have a stash here somewhere. Let's go up and see if we can go in this house. Oh, in Blood and Wine, you can undergo additional Witcher mutations to unlock new capabilities. Soon you will run into a messenger who will deliver a very interesting letter. Read it and investigate the story of Professor Moreau to learn more about these mutations. They say a master craftsman lives in Toussaint who can craft Witcher gear of unequaled quality. What's more, you receive special bonuses for wearing all or part of a set of this extraordinary equipment. You will not regret investigating these new options. Nice. So apparently they did add some new stuff. Oh, what's this? Hop umbles. Alright. We're going to be picking berries like it's our job. Just letting you guys know as we start this DLC. Is this just blood moss? Yeah, good. I wonder if we can brew beer with the hops. That'd be cool. Alright, can we go in here? Locked? Oh. Hopefully we can learn to lockpick. Normal stuff. Normal. New. New. Cool. Clear here. Haha, psych ward. Appreciate it, buddy. Come on, come on. You can do it. Yeah, there we go. Brionia. That's not new. Molly Arrow, that's not new either. Let's see. Puffball, not new, but normally in caves. That's kind of weird. Nostrix isn't new either. Cool. Now, I guess we kind of have to get on the horse. As you guys know, I prefer traveling by foot, but if we have to get on the horse, we can do that too. Nothing to loot back there. There's a door, but I don't see a way in. Let's go for now.
Brave kid, Guillaume.
Parmanin oversaw his upbringing. Guillaume is his kin.
BDA guy. Oh, let me put in the real one. Here we go. There we are. BDA guy, $20. Move over, Donald Trump. We have a new king of the hair in the house. Co, I think one of your cats is taking a nap on top of your head. Love the cosplay. Keep up everything you're doing. $20 from BDA guy. Thanks for the tip, buddy. Also, we had a $20 anonymous donation. I've been looking for, or anonymous tip. I've been looking for over a year and a half. This is my appreciation of the work you put into this. Have a cold one later. Greetings from Latvia. Thank you very much, dude. Really appreciate that, my friend. Thank you. What's up, peasant?
What's going on there?
I don't get paid to chit-chat. Well, great first impression of the population here. I don't get paid to chit-chat. No loot in here.
What's going on there?
What's going on? I'm looking for loot. That's what's going on, man. Looking for loot in all the wrong places.
Slow now.
Alright, I think we're just gonna follow him at first. Oh, shit.
Can't get used to the way
Hey,
you're nice,
$12!
especially how you switch back and forth between flowery and, well, near normal.
Knights errant, in the service of her gracious magnificence. When we appear in her name or speak on her behalf, we are bound by tradition.
Sam T, your outfit actually made me laugh out loud. Nice to see you trying out cosplaying for a bit, though. Keep doing what you're doing. Thumbs up from Sam T. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, for those that don't know, this was a goal from last year's St. Jude charity drive. The deal was to cosplay Geralt. It took us over a year, but we got there.
They must have removed the body already.
Let's look around. Make sure they didn't miss anything.
All these boxes and nothing to loot. My loot senses are tingling. And locked doors. No. I hope this isn't a trend here. We need more loots. Oh, here we go. Okay, I just missed him.
Hobnailed boots, multiple sets of prints. Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went. Walked along the shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on the bank.
Man, this looks so pretty. I can't get over the coat up.
Got
A
gas.
Skerber? What the hell are these things? Damn!
For the glory of the race, I shall make Pepe of you!
Ouch!
Drawn here by the smell of blood. Let's keep looking.
So clues, but we can't interact with them. Assuming it's just showing the direction we're supposed to move. Oh, look at all that loot. Yes! Loot! Oh, Lord.
Footprints. See them? And a rut made by the hull of a boat. Left recently, I'd say.
A boat? Why would a monster use a boat?
Dragged some nets onto the bank, then cut them to untangle them. Lot of blood, so the corpse must have been cut up. Quartered, maybe.
It's likely they loaded the body parts onto a boat and sailed off.
Ooh. Ravenstrom Dans, thank you for your 6 months,
Gonna
bud.
dive in, check the other nets.
So pretty. Oh,
Silk kerchief, monogrammed DLC.
DLC. Okay. Let's go back and let our buddy know what's going on. Cohh kind of looks like DJ Wheat. Love it, dude.
What now?
This isn't the site of the murder. We know that. Current brought the body here. Corpse got caught in the nets. Guardsmen pulled it out, put it in a boat and took it somewhere. Need to find out where. I'd like to look at the corpse before it starts to decompose.
The inn. Its patrons must have seen the guardsmen, which direction they took. We should ask there.
Seems we've got ourselves an audience.
You think this surprising? The locals will tell the children of children they do not have yet of the day a quartered corpse was pulled from the river.
That's... What? Oh my lord, okay. That's kind of wild.
One thing. Found a handkerchief in the water. Monogrammed DLC. Mean anything to you?
Delacroix? It cannot be. Was it he the beast slew?
Seems so. Knew him well?
Long past. We were close friends once, but our paths diverged. He was a man of extremes, standing by his companions no matter the odds, fighting his foes to the bitter end.
Foes? You have a lot of them?
He did, but I do not see what that has to do with the beast. Ah, Geralt, you've struck a raw nerve. Memories of a time long past, to which I'd rather not return now.
I understand. We can talk later. Let's go to the tavern.
Of all the initials,
Return to
DLC.
court.
Barely got back to Toussaint.
A knight in the service of Her Illustrious Highness knows no rest. In fact, I feared I would return too late to fulfill my duty. Yet it seems I've arrived in the nick of time.
The nick of time. Ariven Woodman, thank you for your 3 months, dude. Appreciate your support, buddy. Thank you for showing it. By the way, guys, some fun things we're doing on the channel today. We're going to be giving away multiple copies of Witcher 3 plus the Season Pass. Also, every time I die, everyone in the channel gets a token. And
Finished examining the corpse. Be sure to report
there were some other things, but I don't remember.
Her Grace, the Duchess. I forget myself at times. We address each other by our first names in private. Never in Palmering's presence, however. He finds such familiarity offensive.
Yesterday was a huge way. There we go. Hey, Monday Monkey, what's up, dude?
Guess it's a champion. A watering hole for traders, smugglers, boatmen. But you will find no better crayfish chowder in all Toussaint.
I'm all about that crayfish chowder. Mad Theory and Moo Jews, thank you for the resubs, dudes. I will follow you in a second, friend. Ooh. Old pamphlet. Oh, Lord. A revolt pamphlet? That's not good.
A jump is like a
brown
lady.
hair on my
You can always
knuckles.
get a new one.
Wait, what did he just say?
I'm a werewolf. Growl.
BDA guy, Fade Wings, and King of Blood 01. Thank you for the subs and resubs, dudes.
Brown hair on my knuckles.
How's it? What's new, handsome knight? How's it? What's new, handsome knight? How's it?
We're going to be checking all the dialogue, by the way.
Did you tie one on last night, too? Work parches me horribly.
What's up, dude?
1, 2, 3. My gran sees me!
I'm a werewolf. Growl.
Rawr.
If only I was healthy.
Okay.
Greetings.
Man, that is so pretty. Look at the sky, man. Good God.
Oh, that's bad luck.
Left us ruptured fates. That tramp is the famed witcher.
Locked. Robotang and Canarv, thank you for the new sub and 5-month, buddy. Really appreciate that, guys. Thank you for your support and welcome to our community, dudes.
Oh, that's bad luck. Things are good.
Do you fear taking a bath?
Rude.
No. Perhaps yes. Oh, I don't know.
Such good. By my troth, could that be the musty scent of fresh pate?
Naught else, Sir de Peyrac Peyran. I see time has not dulled your senses.
We would be honored if you would join us. Your companion as well.
But why do I not detect even a whiff of crayfish chowder?
No soup today, on account of there being no crayfish. I reckon you've not heard, but all I caught was a corpse. I awoke at the crack of dawn, as I do each day, but when I looked up, I beheld a blood-red sky.
This corpse is precisely why we're here. For the man whom you've invited to join you at the table was summoned from a far-off land by her gracious magnificence. He is tasked with tracking and killing the beast.
We invited 2 men to join us, yet since Sir the Peyrac Peyran in temperament is more akin to hare than hound, I surmise the other is the hunter. With whom do we have the pleasure?
Name's Geralt.
A humble introduction. You've clearly not tarried long with Sir the Peyrac Peyran.
Spare us the petty insults. Geralt is a master of the witchering trade. He has questions concerning the beast's last victim.
I was the one to find the corpse. The sun had just risen when I awoke, sat straight up in my bed, looked out the window, and beheld a sky red as blood.
Ask Geralt, please, or we shall be here till winter.
Sky was red.
Must have been early in the morning. Went to check your nets and then...
I stepped out of my hut and saw...
By my troth, to the point, man. You found a body ensnared in your crayfish nets. We know this already. What happened then? Did you see anyone nearby? Did you spy anything noteworthy? Anything at all?
Not a soul around, just me. As for noteworthy... well...
What did you see? But be warned, if I hear the sky was red again...
I saw a head bobbing, eyes bulging, the tongue blue and popped out. Next to it, a hand rocking upon the water.
Get a good look at the body parts?
They gave me such a fright, I bolted to town fast as my legs would take me, then returned with guardsmen who told me to keep out of their way. They had a hard haul. The parts were so tangled up in my nets, they were forced to cut them.
Okay.
Need to examine the body. Know where they took it?
They ferried it across, then loaded it on a cart and hauled it to a cellar at Corvo Bianco to keep it cool, see?
Whoa,
What?
who was that?
Why, Corvo Bianco is Baron Rossel's estate. When he learns they've turned his cellar into a morgue, he'll set his hounds on them.
While you were gallivanting about the north, his vineyard was auctioned off.
Hey girl, what's up?
Who was that? Woman who just left. Didn't see her before. Didn't notice her walk in either.
Doubtless Ninnis, the innkeep's daughter. But hold, Geralt, because this is an outrage. Rossel's vineyard was auctioned off? Inconceivable.
It is no secret the Baron had gambling debts up to his ears. It finally came time to collect. His creditors auctioned off his property. The Ducal Chancellery bought it, in fact. Rossel now bunks with his brother in Vicofaro.
I told Rossel he'd get his comeuppance. How long can one throw on past heroics? His creditors must finally have defined that his promises meant nothing.
Such are the times. Today's knights are pale shadows of the heroes of yore.
It's true what they say. God sent the beast to punish us for straying from the old paths.
So folk think the beast's divine punishment.
Knights have turned their backs on the old customs.
Dude, this is
Where they
exactly
were
like the
defenders
first
of the
mission in
duchy,
Witcher
they're
1.
now defenders of their own tushes.
Why, you insolent...
Let him talk.
The Duchess trades in titles, grants honors to ill-doers. We've strayed from the path of virtue, lost the gods' favor, so the gods sent retribution.
Don't listen to that nonsense, Geralt. It's rehashed street preacher codswallop.
Yes, the rebel rousers have been sprouting up like weeds lately, each offering the same bill of goods.
They say anything else about the beast? Besides it being a messenger of the gods?
The Toussaint are no fools. They see clearly the beast kills on days honoring patron saints.
Picky monster.
Trying to collect all the details here. This is starting to come together a little bit. For those asking, yes, this will be on YouTube. We'll put all of this on YouTube. So if you need to go or if you want to catch up, yeah, it'll all be up there. Real quick before we can... Actually, let's do this first.
Thanks for the hospitality. Time I examined the corpse.
Corvo Bianco lies a short way from here. near the tourney grounds.
What's up, girl?
Just follow the road and you'll arrive.
Not coming with? Oh yeah, duty of some sort calls.
Some sort. Her Grace bestowed a great honor on me, even before we departed for Velen. I'm to play the hare during this year's game in the palace gardens. When you see me in my costume, you will wet yourself laughing.
A little tempted to ask a few questions, but it sounds like a long, complicated story. One involving lengthy digressions into local history and tradition. So, see you later, Milton, and good luck.
Great. All right.